Hello everyone, Brian here, and today I've got a game of Domination for you on Quarry. This is one of the games from my marathon live stream session that we had yesterday. I started it around noon, and before I knew it, it was after 5 o'clock. I can't believe I was playing with all you guys and streaming for over 5 hours yesterday. I guess part of it had to do with the fact my wife was away at our friend's baby shower. So the fact that I was just sitting here in the house myself all day yesterday, just having a good time playing with all you guys, made the time just fly on by. And once she got home is when I realized how late it was. So it was around 5 o'clock, a little after 5, and I finally wrapped it up. And like I said, I had a lot of fun playing with you guys as usual. The one thing is though, during the live stream, and some of you guys that were watching it, decided you wanted me to try for a nuke. So the live stream turned into a little bit of a nuke challenge, and it took me quite a while to get those 10 nukes when I played this on the PS3, and I think since I've been back on the Xbox, I only tried for one, and I did get it, and I did post that in an earlier video. So I looked through the footage a little bit, and of course I found the video, or two actually, that I did get a nuke. And I think it took me around 6 games of domination before I finally pulled it off. We kept getting stuck in some ground war team deathmatch games, so I figured ground war would be a good opportunity for me to get it. But the noob tubing was getting a little bit out of control, so we switched it up to some regular 6-on-6 domination. And like I said, it took me about 6 games before I finally achieved it. You guys were watching intently and egging me on and cheering for me. And of course, sighing in disbelief with some of the unfortunate, untimely deaths that I took right when I was getting pretty close. One of the times was really funny, because I said to you guys in the stream that Afghan is probably one of my best maps as far as my overall KD goes whenever I play Team Deathmatch, which is mostly what I play, as I don't have a full party on most nights when I play. I'm just with 1, 2 of you, maybe 3 or so. And some nights I actually end up playing by myself. But Afghan is definitely one of the better maps as far as my overall KD goes. So I was holding out, really hoping for that map to come up. And sure enough, one game it did. I pulled my Harrier, except for the fact that one of you, you know who you are, Tactical Skulls, you hopped into the party, well, not in the party with us, but you had joined the game. And you were watching the live stream as well. And once I got my Harrier, you knew exactly where I was, and came and killed me right when I was working towards my chopper gunner. We had a really good laugh about that. It was pretty funny. And we were definitely teasing Tactical Skulls a little bit as the game went on. But, like I said, even with that minor setback, I did manage to pull it off in this game. It was a little, I guess, hairy and stressful at times because I was so close and I got myself into a bad situation, which I'll talk about once we get to it. But I did want to talk to you guys about something else real quick while we watch this video. I know I talked to you guys a little bit in-game and in the party chat about Black Ops. And I did try playing with a couple of you over the last couple days. I played with Wish for Your Master a little bit, I want to say, was it Friday night or Saturday night? I don't really remember. But we tried to play a couple games, and then we went over and played some Modern Warfare 2. I got into some open lobbies with Redneck. I'm sure many of you know who he is now. He was on Painkiller already, and he's also the founding, well, one of the founding members and managers for G1 Unity, which I spoke about in one of my earlier videos. So he's been doing a lot more open lobbies recently because he's gained a lot of new subscribers, thankfully for him, because of that PKA appearance that he had. And he does some really funny commentaries. He does some series, Play Like a Bitch and Black Ops and whatnot. So you guys should check him out. I just added him to my channel page because I really like what he does, and I talked to him on several occasions, and he's a really good guy as well. But in playing Black Ops a little bit over the last few days, because as you guys well know, just by watching my videos, I have been posting pretty much nothing but Modern Warfare 2 over the last several weeks and probably a month or longer. I think I mixed in like one Black Ops game that I had on my hard drive from before. But I'm really honestly just not enjoying that game anymore. So I wanted to ask you guys, so I know many of you still play Modern Warfare 2 with me, obviously, but most nights when I do log on, I do see a good amount of you guys playing Black Ops as well. Do you guys really care which game I play or which game I use as a backdrop for my videos? Because like I said, honestly, I'm just not enjoying Black Ops anymore at this time. Oh, here we go. I'm going to talk about the hairy situation I got myself into in this game. As you saw, I just pulled my Harrier, and looking at the mini-map now, I'm pretty isolated from the rest of my team. I'm the only person over here, and since I just killed about, 4, maybe 5 people over here, they kind of know where I'm at. So I'm dropping my Harrier right outside the building, hoping that it's going to give me a little bit of protection and a little bit of cover. And that guy snuck up here, but thankfully he didn't look back here. He came up that ladder right over there in the corner. I just was not paying attention. I kept peeking over at the chat in the live stream, and you guys were getting all excited that I was got my Harrier and I was getting pretty close. And I was starting to talk to my teammates. I'm like, guys, I'm kind of trapped over here. If any of you could work your way over to this corner of the map, I really would appreciate it. But thankfully the spawns flipped and you guys started spawning right behind me. So I felt safe again and I was able to work my way out. Now I have to camp like a little bitch in the corner and hide, hoping my Harrier got me to my chopper gunner. Because the last thing you guys really want to see is me camping like a bitch. And I only had to do it for a second though, so please forgive me. I think I've gotten a lot better at that from my early videos when I used to camp, and you guys see me pretty much rush non-stop now in Modern Warfare 2, thankfully. Oh, and I almost totally crapped my pants right there when that guy started shooting at me from the other window across the way. He saw me, I was like, no, please no, not while I'm going to my chopper gunner. But thankfully he didn't kill me. Thankfully. Otherwise I wouldn't have gotten it. It would have been another one of those close call fails. But anyhow, back to talking about Black Ops. As many of you guys know from the comments I left on my videos, if you saw them on other people's videos, and from the commentaries I did early on throughout Black Ops, a lot of people got soured on Black Ops early on and just really didn't like it. And I was kind of one of those few people out there who were telling people, no, please, guys, you gotta just give it a chance. Modern Warfare 2 with the one-man army noob tubes, the marathon lightweight and commando, the boosters and everything else. Black Ops is such a better game. It's so much more playable than Modern Warfare 2 was. And like I said, I just really try to defend it and talk to people and try to get them to give it another chance and not to talk bad about it, how much more playable it was, and it's just a better game overall. It really took me quite a while before I kind of saw the light. I kept playing it, You guys know I gave you, Black Ops videos, 2, whatever it was, every single week. I was enjoying it and talking about how much I enjoyed the game and how much better it was. But now, I don't know. Every single game you go into, it seems like everyone is running Ghost Pro. UAVs have become almost totally pointless. I've been in several lobbies where someone did call one in. You didn't see a single red dot in the map. At the most, sometimes you would see is 1, maybe 2. A lot of them were sitting in the corners with motion sensors, and God, we won't even talk about. We'll talk about Second Chance. What the hell? It really does seem like everyone likes to run Second Chance due to the poor sound setup or poor sound quality of Black Ops. Ninja and Ninja Pro are pretty much useless, unlike Modern Warfare 2, where you can actually hear people's footsteps, and they are an advantage if you use a headset. So, like I said, most people like to run that perk, and it seems like every time you think you got someone dead, they drop in the Second Chance, and before you know it, you're getting blob shotted, because you really don't know who's running it. You should assume most people are by now. But you're turning around and you move on to the next target, because sometimes you do run into more than one person, and boom! Or you get stuck in that reload animation and you end up getting blob shotted. It really is incredibly annoying when you're on that kill streak and you're ready to move on and you end up dying needlessly. So, like I said, you factor that in, on top of the fact that it seems like everyone's running the FAMAS for the AK-74U. And, as commentators, we really can't use those guns, or we get called tryhards, or, we get accused of running overpowered weapons. I mean, you guys are different. You guys really don't mind, but I know from watching many other commentators' videos out there that is the case. So a lot of times, they're put at an incredible disadvantage right from the jump because they can't use the guns that give them the best opportunity to have good games. With all that being said, you guys know, with me personally, I play this game first and foremost for fun. Same thing goes with the videos I post on my channel. I do it as a hobby because I really enjoy interacting with all you guys in the comments, getting in the games with all you guys and just having a really good time doing it. So, the bottom line is, am I going to play a game that I really don't enjoy when, obviously, you guys know from playing with me and watching my videos now, I'm having a lot more fun playing Modern Warfare 2. So like I said, the question I posed to you guys, do you really care? Do you really care if I just play Modern Warfare 2, or are you really dead set on me playing some Black Ops as well? Up, and there's my tactical nuke. There it is. My chopper gunner didn't give it to me, so I had to go out and get those last few kills myself. Even though the last one was from that claymore that I put up by the ramp, so... Oh well, I'll take it whatever way I can get it. I would have gotten it right here anyhow. Thankfully I got it sooner though, because I did get Nuke, but oh well, what can you do? So if you guys could, please let me know in the comments section if you really care what game I'm playing. Because, you know, bottom line is we all do this for fun first and foremost, and that is the most important thing. And I want to play a game that I'm having fun playing. Nuke celebration is now over. I do have one more Nuke video I'm going to bring to you guys that I got right after this game. And as always, I hope you really did enjoy this video. I will talk to all of you soon, and I hope you have a good one.